count off 1,
2,
3, 4,
5,
6.
7.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, is a tagline for one of the most popular movies of all time. But what happens when that tagline gets mixed with Once Upon a Time? Well, the world will soon find out, because Disney just recently purchased Lucasfilm. Now, Minnie Mouse has been impersonating Princess Leia for a long time. But there's no need for that now, because now Princess Leia is officially a Disney princess. Today, I'd like to focus on what this event means in 3 specific highlights. 1, the actual purchase. 2, the future of Star Wars. And 3, the fan reaction involved. So first of all, the purchase was announced on October 30th, 2012. And what does that entail? Well, not only did Disney buy the rights to the Star Wars franchise, but they also bought the rights to the Indiana Jones franchise, which means that Harrison Ford's 2 most known characters, Han Solo and Indiana Jones, are now Disney characters. Along with the purchase of those film franchises, Disney also acquired Lucasfilm's companies Industrial Light and Magic and Skywalker Sound, which are 2 pretty huge companies in the entertainment business. And with that comes a lot of cash. Disney bought the company for $4.05 billion. Half of that is given to George Lucas in cash, and the other half is granted to him in 40 million stock shares of the Disney company, which is about 2.2% of the 1.83 billion shares of Disney stock in circulation. So what does that mean for the future of Star Wars? Well, right after Disney announced that they were going to be buying Lucasfilm, they announced they're going to be making Episode 7, which is the first part of the next trilogy. Kathleen Kennedy, who was the co-chairman of Lucasfilm, now takes over the position of president for the division under Disney Productions. And she will be the executive producer for the new films. George Lucas says that he has the complete confidence that she's going to take them and make great movies. She will be answering to Alan Horn, which is Walt Disney Studios chairman. Production for Episode 7 has already started, and it's going to be released in 2015. As of now, there is no director set. There is, however, a screenwriter working on the script right now. His name is Michael Arndt, and he is best known for his Academy Award for writing the screenplay for Little Miss Sunshine, and he was also nominated for the Best Adapted Screenplay for Toy Story 3. More information is being released about the production on StarWars.com daily. But what does this mean to the fans? Well, as you can imagine, there are both positive and negative reactions from the fans, and we'll go over some of both. One positive is the obvious, that there's going to be more Star Wars movies. Another pro is the fact that Lucas had kind of an issue when he tried to make a lovable character for the kids. Now, kids love him, but some of the deeper, hardcore Star Wars fans didn't like Jar Jar Binks so much. Disney has a good habit of making characters that children and adults both love. What are some of the cons? Well, Zach Hassan of the HuffPost Entertainment says that he visions Disney writing the franchise into irrelevance, like the Pirates of the Caribbean flicks. When the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie came out, everybody loved Captain Jack Sparrow. He was crazy, he was zany, he was in your face. By the 4th film, nobody cared so much. In fact, a lot of people don't even realize that there are 4 Pirates of the Caribbean films. Another con is that they'll be bringing back the original cast. Now, some people view this as a pro, and, you know, I might agree with that, but episode 7 is scheduled 20 years after episode 6, which means the actors have aged quite a bit, and some not so nice. Specifically Mark Hamill. These pictures are the most recent pictures of them that you can find on imdb.com. In conclusion, love it or hate it, Disney now owns Lucasfilm. And they paid the price for it, which is a pretty hefty price. And the future of Star Wars lies with them. And as far as them trying to make these Star Wars movies great, I think they should follow Yoda's advice as far as trying goes, which is do or do not. There is no try. Thank you. Any questions? Yes, sir.
What is George Lucas going to do with all of this money that he is acquiring? I mean, he's already a billionaire to begin with, a multi-billionaire. What's he going to do with all this extra money?
That's a good question. Retire. He will be a consultant for the films, but as far as making Star Wars movies goes, he's done. So that's his retirement bonus. Questions? Yes, ma'am.
Are they going to have the Star Wars characters at the Disneyland, Disney World, all those places now?
They're actually there now.
They're
Yes. Questions?
Will there be any new Star Wars characters from the book series that are brought into the future films?
That is a wonderful question. There is a huge Star Wars universe, and there have been several books that predate Star Wars and after Star Wars. As far as Disney's concerned, they don't exist. They are taking a new angle for Star Wars. So all those authors who have books written about what happens to the characters after Return of the Jedi, their sales are probably going to drop because according to Disney that didn't happen. Thank you everybody for your time.